What is going on, friends? Crobat for the win here today with a rotation battle, triple rotation battle against BidoofsCrazyVideos. This one's an old battle. Once again, I said I'm uploading some of the ones I had stocked up for a while. This was one of them. It was pretty fun. It was close. I'm bringing Krokorok back. As you can see from that last match, his work isn't done for the day. So we're gonna jump into this match right now. Kirby issues a challenge. I lead off with Krokorok, Mega Slowbro, which isn't Mega Evolved yet, obviously, and Jolteon. And I may not have said this, I kind of just brought some random stuff. He may have brought closer to a team, but you know what, we still got a fun match here regardless. I Mega Evolve first turn because I realize that's my safest play all around. I can take a Will-O-Wisp if I have to, and I can take any move from Hippowdon or Excadrill easily. I could go for a Scald too, which I knew would do at least about half to the Sableye, and look at that, it did. I even got the burn. That worked out pretty nicely for me. The one thing I don't like is that he has the Sandstorm up, which means that not only can that Excadrill outspeed my Jolteon, should it be Sand Rush, which, how could it not be, but it withers down just about everything on my team, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. I do go for the Volt Switch because I kind of predicted the Jellicent, because I think the Scald was so obvious that that's why I did that. I then go into Meganium. I'm really hoping that Meganium can do some kind of work this game. I mean, Meganium's not that bad. Maybe not in Standard so much, but it's decent. Unfortunately, he has X-Scissor on that Excadrill, so that's really bad. I barely take that, as I can go for the Aromatherapy. I barely live the Sandstorm on 6 HP. At least my Mega Slowbro no longer has a burn, I guess. That takes the X-Scissor so much better, and I can go for a Slack Off, so I can actually gain a little bit of HP as a result, which is nice. And I can stall the Sandstorm too. That's my other goal here. If I can do that, I would be in much better shape going forward. I go for the Psychic because I kind of thought in the back of my mind that Jellicent would be going forward, but now that the Sandstorm's over, I could go to my Scarf Krokorok and get a nice KO on that Excadrill. Surprise KO. There we go. Moxie boost. This thing is putting in the finest of work right here. I then go switch into Meganium, or shift to Meganium, because if I had to have something burned, that's the thing I want burned. I go for the Synthesis so I can get get more turns out of this Meganium. It looks like it could be pretty important. I want to keep it around as much as possible if I can. So I also know that that thing is on a timer as well with the burn. It doesn't recover. Oh well, I know that I could go for the Giga Drain to get some health back, so in the long term I can beat this thing. It's not really an issue for me at all. It's not like that Sableye can do much to Meganium. Really not an issue here. I know that he's probably going to have to fodder that thing or make a rotation or something, but it is what it is. He goes for Gravity. That works out well because I just go for the Earthquake and get my basically free Moxie boost right there. Krokorok is putting in the finest of work thus far. Now he switches into the Infernape, which is kind of scary because, I mean, it does carry Mach Punch, it carries Close Combat, all kinds of moves. I have to go to Slowbro, and I can go for the Slack Off, so I can take anything from that Infernape, so I can take anything from the Hippo, so I can take anything from the Jellicent, all of that. Unfortunately, though, the Jellicent does have Giga Drain. It does an okay amount, but he's going to get some health back. Kind of sad about that. I could go for Psychic, which does virtually nothing. Now, I'm not in the best of spots now that my Mega Slowbro is a bit down, but I can go for the Earthquake and get my third Moxie boost with my Krokorok, because he is not a Scarf Infernape. Wow. Krokorok is just tearing through his team right now. I might appear to be ahead, but I certainly have an uphill battle against his walls. I kind of have to go for the Earthquake against this thing. It does a lot, wow. But I'm hoping the Ice Fang won't KO, but it does. That's unfortunate. So Krokorok, after putting in the finest of work, getting 3 KOs and severely damaging that Hippowdon, has to go down. I now go into Simba, which I believe is my mixed sweeping Pyroar. Don't ask why. I think it has Moxie, Overheat, Overheat, Return, maybe Flame Charge I threw on there, Wild Charge, something like that. It was something like that. Don't ask why. I thought it would be a fun set to try out. And that's a Mega Tyranitar, so that's really threatening and really scary. I now have to go into Exploud. I think this thing may have been choice specs, I can't remember, but if it is, that's why I lock myself into Focus Blast, because more or less I have to. Thanks to Scrappy, I can hit the Jellicent, which is pretty amazing. I just hope not to miss the Focus Blast. That would be nice. I do not, thankfully, so at least the Jellicent's gone. Now, I think I have 4 Mons left, and I believe he has 2, but I have an uphill battle here because a lot of these Mons that I have left are weakened severely. And then I miss a Focus Blast! No! I'm pretty sure it would have KO'd because I'm 99% sure that thing was scarved. This Exploud, I'm pretty sure it was scarved. I mean, not scarved, Specs. So it definitely would have KO'd. And now I have to go to Pyroar and get the Overheat off, and it doesn't KO that either. Gosh darn it. It looks like, oh, this is a losing battle now. I have Jolteon, but that can't scratch Tyranitar at all. Nothing in my team can take an attack from Tyranitar at this point, so this is a challenging situation to be in. I go for the HP Ice just to KO the Hippowdon. Now, he's obviously going to rotate to Mega Tyranitar, which I can't hit at all. I can't do anything to. Thankfully, I get super effective HP fighting, because this is one of my old GBA format Jolteons, and it had HP fighting, but once again, that's still pitiful. This is over. He goes for the Crunch, Exploud goes down, and then Mega Slowbro is going to go down to a Crunch as well. Pretty disappointing, knowing that Focus Blast hitting might have made all the difference. You never know, but still, I digress. It was a great game, a close 1-0. I don't do rotation battles very often, so I definitely knew that I had to upload this one at some point. It was fun, so be sure to check out his channel. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out.